Welcome to Bookshelf 24. Get ready to this transformative journey into the world of silence. In our noisy, chaotic modern world, we've forgotten one of humanity's most powerful tools: silence. This isn't just about the absence of sound. It's about discovering a profound force that can reshape your life, heal your mind, and create the flow you've been searching for. Kelvin W. Nathan's The Power of Silence reveals that silence is far more than emptiness. It's a tool for self-reflection, a pathway to inner peace, a strategy for effective communication, and even a solution for resolving conflicts. As you listen to this summary, prepare to discover how silence can unlock untold secrets for your unbalanced life. Chapter 1. Understanding True Silence. What silence really means. Silence isn't simply the absence of noise. True silence is an active state of being, a conscious choice to step away from the constant chatter of our minds and the overwhelming noise of our environment. It's about creating space for deeper awareness and genuine connection with yourself. In our modern world, we're constantly bombarded with notifications, conversations, music, traffic, and mental noise. We've become so accustomed to this chaos that we've forgotten how to be truly quiet. But silence is where transformation begins. The different types of silence. There are several forms of silence we can embrace. Physical silence, removing external sounds and distractions. Mental silence, quieting the inner critic and constant thoughts. Emotional silence, finding peace amidst emotional turbulence. Spiritual silence, connecting with something greater than ourselves. Each type offers unique benefits and contributes to our overall well-being. The key is learning to cultivate all forms of silence in our daily lives. Chapter 2. The Healing Power of Silence. How silence heals the mind. This is perhaps the most crucial chapter of the book. Silence has remarkable healing properties that modern science is only beginning to understand. When we embrace silence, several healing processes occur. Stress reduction. Silence activates the parasympathetic nervous system, which is responsible for rest and recovery. Just 2 minutes of silence can be more relaxing than listening to music, as it allows your body to reset and restore balance. Mental clarity. In silence, the constant stream of thoughts begins to slow down. This creates space for clarity, insight, and creative problem-solving. Many breakthrough ideas come not from thinking harder, but from thinking less. Emotional healing. Silence provides a safe space to process emotions without judgment. Instead of suppressing feelings or being overwhelmed by them, silence allows you to observe emotions as they arise and pass naturally. Physical health benefits. Regular practice of silence has been shown to lower blood pressure, improve immune function, reduce inflammation, and even promote cellular regeneration. The body literally heals itself more effectively in quiet environments. Trauma recovery. For those dealing with past trauma, silence offers a gentle way to reconnect with inner safety. It creates a space where healing can occur without the pressure of external expectations or demands. Breaking negative thought patterns. Silence interrupts the automatic loops of negative thinking. When you stop feeding these patterns with constant mental chatter, they naturally begin to dissolve. The healing power of silence isn't just metaphorical. It's measurable, scientifically proven, and available to anyone willing to embrace it. Chapter 3. Silence as a tool for self-reflection. The mirror of silence. Silence acts as a mirror. reflecting back to us our true thoughts, feelings, and desires. In the quiet moments, we can finally hear our authentic voice beneath the noise of social expectations and external pressures. Self-discovery through silence. When we remove distractions, we create space for self-discovery. Questions that seemed impossible to answer become clear. Decisions that felt overwhelming become simple. This is because silence allows us to access our inner wisdom, the part of us that always knows what's right. Building self-awareness. Regular periods of silence help build self-awareness. You begin to notice patterns in your thoughts, recognize your emotional triggers, and understand your genuine needs and desires. This awareness is the foundation of personal growth and positive change. The practice of silent reflection. Start with just 5 minutes of silent reflection each day. Sit comfortably, close your eyes, and simply observe your thoughts without trying to change them. This practice will gradually expand your capacity for self-awareness and inner peace. Chapter 4. Silence in Communication. The power of listening. True communication isn't just about speaking, it's about listening. Silence in conversation creates space for deeper understanding and connection. When you practice silent listening, you hear not just words, but emotions, needs, and unspoken truths. Strategic use of silence. Silence can be a powerful tool in communication. Pause before responding. This prevents reactive communication and allows for thoughtful responses. Create space for others. Silence invites others to share more deeply. Resolve conflicts. Sometimes silence diffuses tension better than words. Show respect. Silent attention demonstrates genuine care and respect. Active silence. Active silence means being fully present and engaged while not speaking. This involves maintaining eye contact, showing body language that demonstrates attention, and creating an environment where others feel safe to express themselves. Chapter 5. Conflict Resolution Through Silence. When words fail, silence succeeds. Many conflicts escalate because of words. Harsh words, misunderstood words, or too many words. Silence offers an alternative approach that can de-escalate situations and create space for resolution. The de-escalation power of silence. When someone is angry or upset, your silence can prevent the situation from escalating further. Give the other person space to express their feelings fully. Allow emotions to cool down naturally. Create an opportunity for genuine understanding. Silent boundaries. Sometimes silence is the healthiest response to toxic behavior. Rather than engaging in arguments or trying to defend yourself, silence can be a form of self-protection and boundary setting. The wisdom of not reacting. Silence teaches us that we don't need to respond to every provocation or criticism. Sometimes the most powerful response is no response at all. This doesn't mean being passive. It means choosing your battles wisely. Chapter 6. Practical Applications, Making Everything Flow. Creating daily silence practices. To harness the power of silence, you need to integrate it into your daily life. Morning silence. Start each day with 10 minutes of silence. This sets a peaceful tone for the entire day and helps you connect with your intentions. Silent meals. Eat at least one meal per day in silence. This improves digestion, helps you savor your food, and creates a natural pause in your busy day. Walking meditation. Take silent walks without music or podcasts. This allows you to connect with nature and process your thoughts naturally. Evening reflection. End each day with silent reflection. Review the day's events without judgment and set intentions for tomorrow. Silent spaces. Create quiet zones in your home where silence is prioritized. This might be a meditation corner, a reading nook, or simply your bedroom. Technology breaks. Schedule regular periods where you disconnect from all electronic devices. This modern form of silence is essential for mental health, making everything flow in your favor. When you regularly practice silence, you begin to notice that life flows more smoothly. You make better decisions, communicate more effectively, handle stress with greater ease, and find solutions to problems more quickly. This is because silence aligns you with your deeper wisdom and natural rhythms. Conclusion: embracing the transformative power of silence. The power of silence isn't just about finding peace. It's about transforming your entire approach to life. In silence, you discover your authentic self, heal from past wounds, improve your relationships, and create space for miracles to unfold. Remember, silence isn't empty. It's full of potential. It's not about escaping life. It's about engaging with life more fully. When you embrace silence, you're not withdrawing from the world. You're preparing to engage with it more wisely and effectively. Start small. Even 2 minutes of silence per day can begin to transform your life. As you develop this practice, you'll find that silence becomes not just a tool you use, but a way of being that brings peace, clarity, and flow to every aspect of your existence. The journey into silence is a journey home to yourself. In a world that profits from your constant attention and reaction, choosing silence is a radical act of self-love and wisdom. Embrace it and watch as everything begins to flow in your favor. Final thought: in the space between your thoughts, in the pause between your words, in the stillness between your actions, there lies infinite possibility. That's where the real magic happens. That's where you'll find the power to transform your life. Like, share, subscribe if this message lit a fire in you. Tell us in the comments. What are you focusing on today?